How was center
I actually enjoy center quite a bit. It's a new position for me. I learned it this spring, but other than that, I feel pretty natural at it. I have two really good guards right next to me, between Yelda and Johnny, and they help me out a lot. So, I mean, I feel really comfortable there.
Did you play any center in high school?
No, the spring was the first time I've ever played center. I've ever really attempted snapping a ball. So that was a learning experience.
Yelda said he and Johnny both were kind of helping you out throughout the game. What specifically were they doing to help you?
Just, from little to big things. So they help me out with maybe if I make a little mistake, I don't ID the front correctly, they'll correct me really fast on that. If maybe they see a blitz off the edge that I didn't see, they're going to correct me on that really fast. They really clean up things that I don't see, and they see things I can't see. They're obviously both veterans, so they know tendencies a lot better than I do, and they help with making those calls as well.
Yeah, you'd started before, but never in center. What's it like starting at a spot like that in an environment like Auburn?
My first start at center, it was nerve-wracking, but after that first play, it's just like any other position. You get into a feeling for the game, and then you just go, and you don't really think about it anymore.
Rakeem Boyd, he had a pretty good game. Looks like he may play a lot more for Devois. What have you thought of Rakeem so far, and what do you expect from him against A&M?
I expect a lot from Hakeem. He's a very talented guy, and he's going up against his old team, Texas A&M. I'm really excited to see what he's going to bring, that juice he's going to bring. I think we play every team. Every team's important, but I know this is probably going to be real special for Hakeem.
Well, what's he do that impresses you as a running back?
I feel like he's a good overall running back. He's got speed. He can make moves. He can make a defender miss in the backfield. He knows the fronts. He can read pretty well. He's really good overall, I feel like.
You guys only scored 3 points the other day, but you played better. Do you feel like you maybe turned a corner?
I think that game was a big point and emphasis for showing that the offense, we can move the ball. We can compete with these SEC teams. We're just as good as these guys, but we do still have some work to do on the offense as a whole. And finishing the drives, getting those points. 3 points is obviously unacceptable, but I can't be mad that we got almost 300 total yards offense. Mm-hmm.
What do you know about Texas A&M's defensive line?
So last year, that was I got to start against them. I played against Dalen Mack. He's obviously a pretty talented guy, and I'm excited to play them again because I didn't have the best game last year, and I really would like to redeem myself. And a lot of those guys, we have a really sour taste in our mouths from that game.
Last year maybe you should have redshirted, but you didn't. How much did playing those games help you, Ty?
I think it's helped me tremendously with just game knowledge and game experience and having the feeling of being there. It's not my first time anymore. I don't feel new. Obviously this is not my first time. I feel good. I feel comfortable. The games aren't nerve-wracking. I'm not shaking before a game. I'm ready to go play.
This is only going to be your second Arkansas A&M game. But growing up here in Fayetteville, I'm sure you're familiar with the series.
Yes,
Back to A&M's won 6 in a row. How does that sit with you guys?
It's bitter. It's really bitter because we don't like those guys. We don't like Texas. We want that. We want that trophy. We want to win in Jerry's world. It's a neutral ground. We're going to bring it to these guys. We want to win this game bad.
Coach Morris is an A&M graduate.
I did not know that, actually.
What do you think about that?
I think, honestly, that'll probably motivate him a little more to go back to his own college and beat them.
Does a game in AT&T Stadium, does it feel bigger than just your typical SEC game, given like the atmosphere and everything, like all the build-up?
I don't know if it's so much a bigger game, but it's definitely different. There's a different atmosphere than playing at home or away because you still have a bigger crowd of your own home team there, but they also have just as big of a crowd. And this will be my third time playing there. I got to play there in high school, and I love that stadium. It's awesome to play in. It's always a fun experience.
So who did you play in high school?
I played on Team USA. It was an international. It was a after-season game.
So what would it mean to you to bring that trophy back? It obviously hasn't been here in quite a while.
It would. I think the whole team would be ecstatic. we need to bring that home. It's not a want to, it's a need to. We have to win this game. We're going to win this game. And that's the mindset. That's how everyone feels. And, you know, since we haven't brought that trophy home in a while, we think it'll look pretty good here.